I don't think we have any viewers yet, but that's okay by me.
I see 0.
I see 0 too. Hey, there we go. Now we're live. Let me make this one a little bit public. And then share. Share to group. All right. What's up, guys?
What's up?
My keyboard is really far
people.
away.
What's up, Mike Jen? Sean, what's up? Another freaking long day.
Yeah.
I've been up since 7, so been out in the sun from freaking 10:30 till I don't know about 5 or so.
Yeah, you were out flying. How many did you crash?
I got 2 frames I got to troubleshoot. One of them, my Pyro 4-in-1 exploded. Exploded solder all over the front, so I got to see if I can solder that back up and if it'll work or if I need to replace it.
Yeah.
And then my last pack, I hit something and tumbled, and my rear 2 motors aren't working. So I have to. I think it might be a cable issue, or maybe the connector came off or something. So I got to try to troubleshoot that as well.
That's not fun.
Other than that, they all came back okay.
Nice. All right.
Only went through 2 sets of props today, believe it or not.
Wow, that's always fun.
That's freaking amazing.
I didn't get to fly today because it was raining.
Hey, Aaron Randall, how's it going?
I'm still sharing it to random groups. Hold on. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm terrible for that because you and I are in all the same groups and we end up double sharing.
I know. People just get flooded with it.
People.
There's Micro Quad Squad. There we go. I'm going to start posting a lot more stuff involving Micro Quad Squad in here and have a lot of very micro-specific giveaways coming up pretty soon. So I think that'll be pretty fun. Let's see. I think we got all of them. Did you post it to Gank?
I haven't shared it anywhere, bud. I know. I said I'm because I end up
start posting a lot more stuff involving Micro Quad Squad.
I am going to share it to Gank though.
A lot of very micro-specific giveaways coming up pretty soon. So, let's see. I think we got all of them. Did you post it to Gank?
Yes, I did. I haven't shared it anywhere, but.
I'm hearing the other video on your video.
I am going to share it to Gank. I suppose I should click mute on the. Open. I'm like, I'm talking to you 5 minutes ago or 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, exactly.
What's going on, Boris? How you doing?
Responding to questions asked 2 minutes ago. Where is the buddy?
I see Boris was out ripping frickin' Pilgrim today, lucky bastard.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I saw that. Was that your Wasp, Boris?
That was his 3-inch. Yeah, I think he said he moved the camera back and it was
nice. Better. That was a little narrow depth of field on that one. Oh. Got a big C. Let's see. I think I have shared it to everything I can really share it to.
Yeah, I shared it to Gank and I shared it to, I think, 1 or 2 other groups.
Some of them get mad at me when I post.
Suck it.
Yeah, exactly.
Post to Quad Fellas.
Yeah, I think I got Quad Fellas, Quadaholics. I think we're good. All right, what's up, y'all? Yeah, I got it to a bunch of places.
All right.
Boom. All right. So we got 7. Wow, 7, 9. Hey guys, what's up? Let's see the chat. Let's see who's here. Mike Chan, 2 Scoops. What's up? 2 Scoops. Shan, what's up, buddy? Aaron Randall, how's it going? Boris, lights out. Broccoli, everybody's here. Awesome. What's up, guys? So I think we're gonna do a giveaway at some point, but not quite yet. I have to go blow my nose because I'm about to sneeze and be really loud. Oh!
Here goes Dan spreading Rona all over the freaking place. So what's everybody get into today, man? Is it a nice day? Did you guys end up with rain? What? I know it was freaking nice and cool in the morning, nice and windy. Boris, I've got like hours upon hours of video to edit. Actually, maybe not, because most of it's probably crap, so I'll just end up throwing it in a bin. Ta-da.
All right. What's up? So, which
What the heck is that?
I do not know. It's on your end. Are you YouTubing something?
Oh, you know what that is?
Pretty music for our stream.
That's a Discord call, I think. Yeah. So Mike Clino, he was I was racing with him today, and yeah, he was trying to call me on Discord.
Dude, I'm on a live stream, man.
Well, that's what I said. He's like, oh.
So, I'm very, very determined to make a Nemesis X8. 3-inch.
Yeah, I think it's possible. It'll be interesting, for sure.
I like interesting projects. Mike Chin, we're gonna have to discuss that stock firmware you guys have on that Tiny Talon. It's causing a lot of people a lot of issues.
Dan's lucky he had a smart friend that could straighten him out, though.
Find the fine print that I missed. It was so frustrating because it came stock flashed with a custom CL Racing F7 target.
I will say that maybe the first time I was called a genius.
Yeah, I was like, dude, you're a genius. I'm like, been fiddling with these for 2 weeks, had motor 4 not work on 2 separate ones, and I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm getting really tired of manufacturers that make these. They make their freaking flight controllers, right? They put the firmware that it currently comes with on all the web pages and everything, but none of them will give you the freaking 4.2.3 target. So
or the updated target.
Right. Fortunately, even though it wasn't spelled correctly on Heli Nation's website and it wasn't named correctly on Heli Nation's website, I think I figured it out and was able to find the Talon F7 correct hex file for it.
Yeah. So,
but yeah, that's kind of frustrating, man. That's I think manufacturers need to do better, especially sites where this is your product. You know what I mean? It's like, somehow I can't blame like Pyroflip for not having a correct drawing for the JHE MCU board. You know what I mean? That's on them. But when I go to Banggood and I search the same damn part, and Banggood's got a flipping diagram. I mean, come on, guys. You, at least go screenshot the one from Banggood and put it on your flipping website. I mean,
yeah,
anyway, I'm gonna step down off my soapbox for now. But
no, Mike, there's nothing
that wasn't directed directly at you, Mike Chin, or Helly Nation at all.
No, I know. Mike said it needs to be redone. It can't be redone after the fact. And yes, so if you guys got the Tiny Talon F7 16 by 16, I'm not sure if it's the 20 by 20 as well, but it comes flashed with the CL Racing F7, but it's a custom hex. So even if you flash it back to the same Betaflight 4.1.1 it was on, it's not the same. The motor outputs are mismapped. So you have to update the MPU 600 to the Talon F7 V2 firmware, which is Talon F7 V2 on Betaflight, and it works just fine. It's perfect. I messaged Mike and was like, dude, flown a few packs. It's great. It's perfect. But I 2 weeks thinking that an ESC was dead or a motor was dead, something was dead. Like, read the fine print, guys. No matter what, if there's updates, there's going to be on their website. And I missed the fine print myself. Matt found the fine print, so all was good. And now I actually have a spare full stack, just because I thought I had screwed up the other stack, but apparently it was just flash wrong as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a message to Serge or Derek at Pyro and get them
about that ESC that.
To get them to update the what the website says for the firmware. At least say, hey, this is the stock firmware. But if you load the stock firmware, you have to switch motors 4 and 6. Otherwise, motor 4 is not going to freaking work. Because it's CL Racing F7, but it's a CL Racing F7 with a custom hex edit. I'm very happy to have their own target for Betaflight 4.3.2.
Yeah.
And that worked great once we figured out where it was and what to do with it. So,
this is the Tiny Talon, or
yes, the Tiny Talon F7.
Yeah, Mike's gonna try. He said he'd change it on, have the webpage changed. It's it's there. It's there that it says if you want the newer firmware, put on this firmware, but it's not like we had to dig for it, and I was like, oh, I see. All right, cool.
The name that's listed on the website in the description for the target, Mike, is not the actual name of the target in Betaflight.
Yeah.
Which is what was confusing. And it's listed as use our firmware for full use, but it didn't specify if it was Helly Nation's firmware or if this is the
Betaflight target
firmware. So it was a little bit confusing.
Chang makes the pyro stack too, bud.
So, I had a little thing with Serge on the Pyro stack when the 20 by 20 stack came out. They didn't put any drawings. We don't need any drawings. It's screened right on there. It's screened in a very confusing way for the the ribbon cable. Yeah, and I blew one of them up. And then I just had one that I did correctly after I figured out and fixed everything and they got me straightened out. I blew another one today. It spit solder all over me. So I got to figure out what the heck went wrong with that one. I don't know if it just got hot. I mean, the motors were cool. Like I said, I don't know if it just got hot or what. We'll see.
Yeah, I think it had to have gotten super hot for it to spatter some of your solder all over the place. And I know your soldering's a lot better than mine is, so.
hey, Boris, dump that floss. Buy a Gank ass bracer, man.
Yeah, the ass, dude.
It's freaking 69 grams. It's lighter than all except their new 20 by 20 ultralight. So
that Gank will kick your ass.
Dude, that thing is it's freaking durable as hell. The new one, I've been beating the crap out of it, and I have yet to break an arm on the new one. So I beefed it up in a couple of spots, and I also lightened it up. So yeah, try it, man. It's pretty crazy. It's True X. So if you're a True X fan, you'll definitely dig it.
Yeah.
I don't have one to show you. They're all in my car for racing today.
Yeah,
I got back from racing, setting up and tearing down, and freaking 5 hours of flying, 6 hours of flying. So it was kind of brutal in Texas heat today. What's up, Matty Blunts? How you doing, buddy?
Maddie's here. Awesome. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, Maddie? Maddie, I love that epic photo of your entire fleet. Makes me very happy. I need to do a fleet photo.
How do you do what?
I need a photo of my entire fleet. Maddie did an awesome photo of his entire fleet, and it was all just like pink and purple and green all over. And I was like, that's just epic.
Oh, I know. I love how many colors he has.
I know.
So yeah, that the Asp Racer. It's 69 grams dry weight. A little bit more with the 3D prints. But right now, my racer with the 20x20 and 2306 sits at about, I think with props and battery strap and all the 3D prints and everything, I think it's sitting at like 289 or 292 or something like that. But I didn't try to go crazy ultralight. I just went good 20x20 stack, and then the standard 2306 motors I always use. But I've also got them with arm. You can get arm braces for them and stuff like that to help protect the lens a little bit.
Sean Mandel, what do you mean? What's up with the closed caption?
We got closed captioning turned down?
I don't think so.
I was gonna say I want a little I want a little sign language person down in the corner trying to what I say.
That would be amazing. Sean Mandel, we need you to do sign language for the picture-in-picture in the bottom corner of our screen and closed caption our entire podcast next time.
Yeah, dude. Boris, my racers are super, super tough. I crash into everything. I swear. I mean, literally every freaking thing. We actually broke a PVC pole in half today with Mike Kleino hit one with a Gank racer and broke it. So yeah, they're pretty cool. The new Asp, it's prompted, like I put it out, and within like 2 months of me putting it out there with the dry weight and everything, there's been a couple of competitors that have released lighter frames just recently since then, and their lighter frames will only do 20x20, and the arms are super skinny. These are still pretty beefy. They're 5mm by 9mm arms.
Oh my god!
And yeah, it's super stiff, doesn't flex at all, and it's only $40. It's like $10 cheaper than almost any other race frame out there.
All right, how do I turn off Facebook closed captions? That's ridiculous.
How do you turn?
I'm on the Facebook one. It's literally trying to, like, captions are auto generated. It says, and then it types out everything we say. All right, how do I fucking change that?
Yeah, I'm not. Where am I seeing captions?
It's on the Facebook Live.
I'm looking at the Facebook Live. I'm not seeing any captions at all.
Just open the video.
It is open. I'm looking at it. Here, I'll share my screen. I mean, I'm freaking watching it.
Look.
Like I don't have that on my screen at all.
It's just randomly coming up. It's just auto generate. I don't know what to do about that, guys. I'm sorry.
That's like the weirdest thing because, like I said, I'm watching it too, and it's not.
Oh, what the hell?
Hey, Boris, that'll be the second mutiny that's crashed into Pilgrim. Gino El Bujo. He was one of the guys on my test squad for the mutiny, so he was bashing it around New York a little bit too.
What's up, Ricky?
Ricky Peacock, what's going on, bud?
I'm trying to turn it on and off in settings. Hold on. Maybe it's I can only do it on this thing. Well,
Yeah, man. The only thing I'd like to watch with closed captions is my anime and my Kung Fu Theater. So if I'm not watching Kung Fu Theater or anime, I don't want to see the little blippity blips across the bottom of my screen. So yeah, mine's probably turned off.
yeah, I don't think I never turned it on. I just don't know how to fix it. Auto-generated captions off. No, now I just clicked it on. They were off already. What the hell? There we go. Is that better, guys? Tell me. Tell me if it's better. Let's do that. All right. Yeah, it's a setting. I think I got it, but we'll find out. You saw some dude line of sight a 10-inch there, Boris?
At Pilgrim, that's freaking nuts.
That's freaking wicked.
Wow, dude, line of sighting anything at Pilgrim would be like a little bit difficult. This Hente, shut up, Mike.
That's awesome. Mente. Maddie.
I'm too tired for y'all to go dirty like that. Come on, man. I'm trying to be politically correct. I got a business to represent here. Oh, I love my job.
Hey, Ricky, what are you up to right now, buddy? You hanging out with us? It's really nice of you to come hang out with us, bud.
Hey, Boris, have you ever flown with Gino? I mean, he lives up there. He flies at Pilgrim quite a bit.
Yeah, he does. That's like pretty much the only reason I know that place is from his videos. I know a lot of people fly there, but
yeah, you should fly with Gino. He's like freaking ridiculous. Some of his videos, I'm jealous, but I'm getting better. I need to get on that 3-pack a day habit, like freaking Josh Bardwell and like all these other people are doing.
I tried that and I broke a few things.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a few quads and parts and motors, and I really have a ton.
Yeah, I'm in that same boat, and I just did that splurge purchase of the 10.
I mean, I've got a bunch of really odd stuff. None of it I'm really dying to keep, except a couple of FPV as fuck motors that I have that aren't. Those will not go away. Those things, I really like those motors a lot. But man, I've got a lot of old. Like I've got a Flynoceros Butterflight frame prototype.
Ooh.
The only thing that sucks is it doesn't come with instructions, so you've got to be a pretty good puzzle person to be able to put it together. And the prototype doesn't match any of the pictures of the one that was released because he had to edit a few things. So, but it's still, I mean, it's still a full frame. It's still pretty dope.
Mike Chin on my Ender 3 right now. I have, I think it's a speaker mount for my little autonomous robot thing that I'm building. And by little, I mean giant. Matt's got that butterfly frame.
So yeah, I've got this butterfly frame. These motors I'm keeping though. These are FPV is fuck. 2507, 20. I believe these are 2500 kV. So
that's a 6S little mini.
I've got some. It comes with it would come with I got all the prints for it. I did in dual color.
Nice.
Yeah, that's. I like those motors a lot. So much so that I haven't built them yet. I've got the 500 kV version on my Nemesis.
Yeah.
And I put them on the Nemesis 2 years ago when I designed the Nemesis, and they're still freaking going strong. I did have one die. I killed the camera. I chipped the top carbon and cracked my GoPro lens. And what else did I break? Oh, seized a motor. But yeah, I was trying to power loop an iron footbridge over some flood drainage, and hit the second iron I-beam. When I had thrust a little too early on the thrust, and smashed my shit up.
Mike, so you're liking the Ender, huh?
Yeah, Ender's pretty dope for I mean, as cheap as it is, man. I'll give you that.
Well, he got the one that Sean gave him on our stream, and
if you guys really want to do the full out Ender thing, so this guy has this thing. It's like $200 or $179. It'll convert your Ender from the roller wheel to linear bearing for all axes, and it comes with all the bracketry pieces to change it over are all anodized aluminum. This dude designed it up. It really looks pretty freaking dope. It's hard for me to justify spending almost the price of the Ender to upgrade the Ender.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Now, if he made the kit for my CR10S, I'd upgrade that in a freaking heartbeat.
Yeah. So, hey guys, who wants to do a giveaway?
Giveaways.
Anybody? Anybody here just for free shit?
I want to do a giveaway, but I don't know what I want to give away.
Well, I'll tell people what I'm giving away. I am going to buy a full with prints 3-inch Nemesis for one lucky individual. Just the frame and the prints and all that. Shazam.
Those are fun.
Yes, they are. They are extremely fun. Trenton, I know you won't say no, but I think don't you already have a gank coming your way? Or didn't you already grab one? Did Trenton get one? Jeffrey, what's up, Jeffrey Peacock, Ricky's brother? The Peacock brothers are in house. Peacocking it up. Oh, Jeffrey Peacock, have you seen the little Nemesis Micro yet, buddy? I've been having a lot of fun. I've got my 2.5-inch Nemesis Micro running on a lithium ion, Zoe's lithium ion, and it's gotten at most so far 17 minutes, which is ridiculous. And there's no sag, none whatsoever. Even in the last 2 minutes, I was punching out, I was doing rolls and flips and all that jazz. It's just epic.
All right, see you later, Ricky. Hey, Jeremy's here. What's up, Jeremy?
What's up, Jeremy? Jeremy's got his out too. Jesus. Jeremy, your footage from the Nemesis is awesome.
Oh, yeah, dude. That first practice run in the back of the house.
Yeah, I love that
awesome.
One.
Let me see. All right,
so, yeah, let's see. I say if we get it up to, I'll go easy and make it 20 viewers, then I'll do that giveaway. 20 viewers, so share, boys. Share it. Get your buddies in here while they're building stuff. Whatever. Just come hang out. We miss people. COVID's killing us, man.
I'm going to do, let's see, what are we at, 18 right now?
Yeah. We were at 16 when I said get it to 20.
All right. What would you say you were giving away at 20?
Yeah, I'll do the Nemesis frame at 20.
All right. And I'll do, let me see here. I'll do one of these. Put that up. I'll do one of these 3-inch racers.
Nice.
The arms are a little bit different.
Are they the thicker ones? Because I need another one also. As you know,
they're a little thicker, and they are. Let me see. I changed the ends a little bit. So instead of being just like boring points like that, I made them
nice.
Like here, make my screen bigger for me.
How dare you? Oh, nice.
So yeah, I redid them a little bit. It's still a replaceable boomerang arm. They're 3 millimeters thick. They're really pretty freaking stiff. And it's got the bottom plate is 3 mil, or sorry, bottom plate is 2 mil. Yeah. But yeah, it's freaking super stiff and durable. And if you break an arm, you can replace them. So, but I'll throw in that with a canopy. If we can get to, let's say, 30. How's that?
All right.
Or actually, I'll do 25 because we rarely break 25.
I think the only time we got 30 was when we had the flight test royalty of TJ Williams here. Which we need to do again, TJ. Get your butt in gear and get on our podcast again. I know you're helping out behind the scenes, but we need you on here live so we can praise you on your beard.
Dude, mine's like getting freaking long again. I'm gonna have to trim it. Like it really, like it's hard to get a mask over it.
All right, let's see. Anybody do
I see
any
18.
cool?
I see 18. Uh-oh, we're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. Anybody do any cool videos that they want to show off, I guess? If so, shoot me a PM on Facebook and I'll post some up, I guess. I don't want to encroach on the Broccoli FPV Hangouts hour because they do all the videos, and I kind of like theirs doing all the videos. It's pretty fun. Like watching everybody rip it on their channel.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what sucks about out here is there's not a whole lot of people doing freestyle, right? So
yeah,
and most of the fun places to fly, you really, really need a spotter, and I'm not comfortable flying without them. I mean, like people can walk quite a distance in 3 minutes. You know what I mean? That's, to me, that's scary. And I've also had where I've been flying around. There's a park around the corner from work, so I go there and I'll eat my lunch and then get a couple of packs in. And I was flying one day, and this lady was running her dog out there, and I guess her dog heard my quad from across the field and took off running. I was zipping through the trees, and I went to do a split S over the tree, and I see this lady running after her dog. Oh my gosh, like this! And then I look, and as I come out of the split S and I turn to come around the tree and back towards myself, I see the dog like turning to jump at me, and I just freaking goosed it, straight up in the air. But yeah, it was he almost played fetch with my quad. Almost got his freaking lip sliced open.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, that's the thing I fear is because if a dog bites at it and those props are spinning, man, you catch him in the flop of the lip and he's going to be hurt. And I love dogs too much, man. I don't want to hurt any dogs.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna try and pull up that footage of the Gank Nemesis taking out those pine cones on my tree.
That was hilarious, dude.
It's still in my fat chart, so I gotta find a SD reader first.
Yeah, so I mean, I like racing. I'm not a fast racer by any means. Like today,
20
second lap.
21.
I'm turning out 32 second. I think was my fastest lap for today. But for me, it's more about throttle control and being able to go from a high spot to a low spot, one gap to another gap, and follow a smooth line through it. And I really do think that helps me in freestyle, because when I start going through the trees, I start trying to keep a good line through them. And it helps, like, with my spatial awareness, I think, because if I can memorize a track, I can memorize some tree gaps. And it usually works out pretty decent. Although I'm a little more afraid of tree gaps because, you know, as a guy with a shattered ankle, I have trouble climbing trees. So if my quad gets stuck in a tree, I'm stuck with a toss weight.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm trying to find a wheel spinner program to do a spin because we hit 20.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. I don't like wheel decide. That one's annoying.
So, you never did you show your Nemesis?
Which one? Oh,
The micro, the one you're giving away.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna give away I'm gonna buy the 3-inch kit for them. So if you want to see 3-inch, where did I put it? Here we go.
Here, I shared it, Dan.
Oh, nice. Yeah, but mine's got a giant backpack on it.
Okay, well, his has got a giant backpack on it.
So this one's here's Aaron Stewart's finally finished Gank Nemesis 3-inch.
Finally finished. Gotta feel like this camera's washing out my face. Well, I mean, it's just like freaking super white.
Yeah. This thing's...
And you know, white's bad for me. I don't want to be white. But anyway, sorry, bad joke. But yeah, that's the Nemesis 3-inch, guys. It's Squished X Micro, 20 millimeter high stack. It'll fit whoop stacks. It'll fit 20 by 20, and it'll fit 16 by 16. I will say if you go higher than a 2 on a whoop stack, you're not going to get super deep camera angles. I think the max I got mine is like 30 right now, or 35. But yeah, that thing rips, dude. It's I think both of my 3-inches are under 150 grams with a 3S 650 mAh G&B battery.
This one's a bit heavier, and it's 2S because it's the Zoe battery, but it's the 2.5-inch. Boom.
There you go.
And I'm not gonna lie, dude, I've been through a lot of props on this because I keep doing stupid shit.
The standoffs are 20 millimeters tall on the Nemesis Micro. You can put 25 millimeter. Dan's got a 20 by 20 stack in his, if I remember right, didn't you, Dan?
No, I have a 16 by 16.
You got a 16 by 16.
I have a Diatone Nano.
Somebody put a 20 by 20. Oh, Jeremy put a 20 by 20 stack in his. So it will fit a 20 by 20 stack.
Yeah. Oh, it totally will. And I'm going to put a 20 by 20 in my 3-inch that I'm going to do the crazy 2S battery in. I've got that one all figured out. That one's getting the T-Motor Cinematic 30 amp stack with the F7. I've got that one all figured out, dude.
Yeah, this if you guys go with yeah, I think that Vista would probably be almost the same weight as the quad, to be honest.
Yeah. Hold on. Where is it? Trying to find that beautiful hit into the boom. There it is.
Oh, your little pine cone picking?
Yeah, the pine cone disaster. So guys, this was wicked. I was just cruising around and I screwed up and I was like, all right. And I tried to throttle out of it and I hit the pine cone in my tree instead of getting stuck in the damn tree. So they both came off the tree and it was spectacular. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. I try and do something stupid. And here we go. Pine cones.
Yeah, I think you have to slow it down. It's a little bit jumpy when we're watching.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. There's one.
There's the other one. Blink.
And then quad on the ground. That was a mystical quest. Oh, dude, that was fun. Those things don't come off too easy. Oh, you've got the digital wasp, Boris? Yeah. All right, guys. Giveaway time. Let's. Who wants a 3-inch Nemesis? I'm gonna figure out one of these. Wheel of Colors.
I do.
I do.
Get a mutiny, guys. You got 5-inch? Actually, it's 5. It'll run up to 5.5-inch. I was going to do 2 separate versions of 5-inch, 5.5, and the 5-inch props fly so much better on the 5.5-inch arms on this. The air is so flipping clean, it's ridiculous. So I just kept them at 5.5. You can run them with 5-inch props and super clean air, or you can put 5.5-inch props. It's still clean air because of the arm configuration, but it's a little more washy because it's a little closer to the props, or closer to the body. Sorry.
Brock, Aaron Randall, Sean Mendel. All right. So read off names for me.
I see Jeffrey Peacock with Jeffrey with a G.
Yeah, I know Jeff. He's local.
All right. You got Jeremy. He's already got a 3-inch though. But yeah, Jeremy's here. You got Boris. Probably Sverdlik. Brock Hammond's here.
Yeah, I got Brock.
Sean Mendel.
I got Sean.
Aaron Randall.
Boris is in there. Aaron Randall, I got. Trenton, are you in? I got Jeff PV. Ricky, Jeff, is Ricky in too? Let's get Ricky on the Nemesis list. Let's see. Anybody else?
I don't know. Mike Chin still here? Or did he leave?
Mike Chin. Of course he's probably still here. What else would he be doing? 3D printing something with a printer?
Right.
Still here. Trenton.
Let's see.
But I'm gonna put Mr. Rick James in there anyways.
Looks like everybody on YouTube is the same people that's on Facebook.
Rick James. All right. Well, I think we got that done. All right. Let's see. Go.
Wheeler Dealer.
I gotta share my screen first. God. All right. Let's see. There you go, guys. I'm wondering if I can set. You can't even set the time.
I show 17 people watching. How are we only have like 8 on the wheel.
8 people on the wheel. Well, I'll leave it for another 2 minutes.
I mean, even if 3 are on the, I'm only showing 3 on the live feed on YouTube, so that still should put us. Now we're at 21. Elite Michael is here.
Elite Michael. All right.
I mean, I'm showing 21. Hey guys, if you're here, post a comment so we can get your name in on this entry for a giveaway.
Yeah, you're not entered in the giveaway unless you post up and tell me that you want in. Brock wins. Yay. No.
I'm still showing 17. I mean, we got, come on, guys.
I got 14 on Facebook, 3 on YouTube. Hey, if some people don't want it, that's fine. I can.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
it just means more luck for everybody else. But. All right. Well, I don't think we're going to get any more. I'll wait for a sec, though. No more people. Spin that shit. All right, Sean Rendell. We're in. Boom. Set. Spin it.
For the Nemesis Micro.
Broccoli wins.
Oh, there he goes. Twinsies.
Twinsies. Broccoli wins the Nemesis. Broccoli wins a 3-inch Nem. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
Hey, Mike, you know, Aaron might want a free micro. Come on.
Yeah, man. You're a good boyfriend.
I gotta be so selfish.
You're like, sweetheart, look what I got you. The cutest little Squish Dex frame ever.
And it's not even, I mean, dude, you can get an Talon F7 super cheap.
Brock being all cocky and shit. See, I
know,
told
right?
you I win.
Micro twinsies. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man, freaking Run Cam Split 3 Nano Whoop and just a freaking AIO. Like, I've got a 30 amp JHE MCU board just for giggles. I mean, I got 1404 motors, 1404 4600 kV motors because I plan on running it on 4S.
Yeah.
But that thing is just going to be baller, man. I didn't get a chance to run it today because by the time we were done racing and got everything taken down and everything, I was just freaking wiped. I had no fluids left in me. I felt like I wanted to pass out, but I will get some footage of that this week. So I'll be working from home. Hopefully I can fly it around the yard a little bit and then take it to the park when I take Mix down there. But yeah, dude, freaking do that thing's a little ripper. Enjoy it. Freaking actually, yeah. You've seen Jeremy's videos. Jeremy's been rocking it pretty good.
What? What's not looking good, Brock?
Burn anything with the name Toothpick.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's a personal issue I have because there was plenty of micro builders that came way before the Toothpick, and it kind of bugged the heck out of me when Kebab's Toothpick came out, and then everything after that was a Toothpick. Toothpick is a specific quad. I mean, it's a tiny little quad that uses an AIO. It's ultra light, just an AIO cam.
We should get Dalton in on this one. He'll go on for an hour.
I mean, Dalton and I have had this conversation many a times. It's like I said, I'm not hating on people for design, and I just don't like it when everybody calls their thing a toothpick. And it wasn't even that he named his the Toothpick. It was that everybody else that came out with a micro after it was calling it a toothpick.
Yeah.
So, and this is absolutely not a toothpick. It's got an upper and lower plate. You won't find a toothpick that has a top and bottom plate. It's a top mount battery. Very few micros with a top mount battery. And it's a Squish Dex, so it's freestyle. So.
Jeffrey Peacock. Just have to pick the right state for those lotto numbers. So Brock, man, you got to pick your colors. Matt, what colors are available for that TPU?
Actually, I've got right now. I've printed. I've got I think liquid luster and blue.
I think Brock's a liquid luster sort of guy. I think you should automatically. I'm buying it. I'm picking it. He's going liquid luster.
All right, so this is the blue. All right, so it's actually teal. All right, and then liquid luster is this that silver or kind of gray silver lustery.
Brock says orange.
Or I mean, I got orange. I got hot ass pink too.
Hot ass pink, done.
I got purple. I got chaos purple. I got.
He does want neon pink.
I got royal blue. See, I've got yellow, bright green, orange, violet, white, black, natural glow in the dark. What else? Pink, hot pink. I have almost all the colors that SainSmart makes. I do have that new Galaxy Blue, solid Galaxy Blue, and then but I don't have the whatever that peach color is.
Brock always wants a little bit of some pinky.
Brock, you want pink? All right, I'll bring out some pink tonight. It takes about 2 hours. Not a big deal.
That chaos purple is sick, Boris. I need to buy a roll of it. You're right. We had Cohen on the podcast a little while ago.
That's I've got it. I printed out a few things in it. Oops.
So Matt, the Nemesis I'm gonna order for me. I want the chaos purple.
Okay.
That's gonna be my 3-inch 2S long flight time one.
So this chaos purple is this color here. It's a solid purple. See if you can see it.
Yeah. Brock, it does play well with trees. I've gotten 2 of the Gank Nemesis Micros in and out of trees. Just go props out. It bounces right out.
Props out! Props out!
Props out. Up, Sean. Props out.
Mango is the new color. Is that new orangish peach color? Thanks, Boris.
Jeff PV, stick around because Matt's doing a Racer 3 as well. So,
yeah, Jeff, I'll be doing one of those with a canopy. I think I've got liquid luster and Galaxy Blue printed already for that one.
Yeah, my Racer's seen better days, man.
You've been beating the hell out of it.
Dude, my Racer... I don't think there's much left because it can wave at you.
Oh wow!
Hi.
Hey, I did tell you that I bought a bunch of spare arms for that, right? You broke the bottom plate too, though, right?
Yeah, I busted the bottom, dude. That thing.
I've got spare bottoms around here too.
I'm gonna order a whole nother 3-inch, and we can do those new arms, man. That way I'll have the spares from this one that are good to replace in case. But yeah, I still got all the TPU. That's all still perfectly intact. The camera is just fragments of lens, but dude, old Filipino guy in my like behind me in diagonal. He was all weirded out. He was like, I heard it. I don't know where it went, but I heard it. This thing hit, like, last I saw before the VTX antenna disconnected itself mid-flight was about 100 feet up in the air, aiming straight down.
What size stack do you need, Michael? For your Gepard, I'm not sure what the Gep RC Phantom is. I'd have to. I guess
Phantom? Is that the 3-inch, dude? I don't know. Elite Michael, is that the free 3-inch Jet RC 16 by 16? Okay. I would honestly recommend the Tiny Talon F7. It's a great little rig once you get the proper firmware flashed on it. I had issues, but now that it's working phenomenally well. So
one caveat we have to tell you about with the Talon F7,
yeah,
it does not have a beeper port.
Yes,
and make sure that if you use 4.2.3, that you use the target that's named on the Heli Nation site.
If you use anything other than their stock firmware upload, then
if you
use the Talon.
Firmware at all, Motor 4 is not going to work. You'll have to reassign Motor 4 and Motor 6 for some reason. It's a custom CL Racing F7 hex that comes on it. If you upgrade it, Heli Nation does have Talon F7 V2 target for it for 4.2.3. So also, I've had decent luck with the iFlight 16 by 16 stacks. I know Dan hasn't had as much luck as I have, but I've only used two. So I mean,
there you go. There's a box of.
He's definitely used more than I have. I've used two, and the two that I have are still working fine. So
yeah, I've used about 10, and I still have probably 3 or 4 in different rigs that are working fine. But I've also had a lot of ESCs catch fire on me.
Yeah, if you go to pyrodrone.com, I believe they have the GEP RC stack. I think that one that's in it, you might be able to replace it with the same one.
Yeah, they do carry it there.
Yeah, they've got a couple of 16 by 16 stacks at Pyro, and also RDQ. I won't leave them out because we're not sponsored by either one. So
yeah, Michael, one thing I will say:
a bunch of 16 by 16 stacks. Mike Chin.
Yeah.
Like they've got Heli Nation's got badass support.
I would also say I've got one that's burnt out, but I've also got a few that are doing pretty good. And the Diatone Nano, the little 13 amp 16 by 16 stack, is pretty decent.
Brock says he's going to do 6S on this micro.
Do it, Brock.
I'd stick to around 4S because I haven't seen any 6S stick batteries. That's the only reason. But I've got. I mean, you could run anything for a 3-inch. I would suggest running like a 1206, or
he's gonna go 1508 6S and just fucking balls to the wall.
Fucking do it. I've got 1404 4600 kV on my one that I'm going to be running 4S on, but that'll do good on 3S or 4S. And then the 3S quad that I told Dan as soon as I got my high def one built, I was going to throw a 4S battery on it, but that one's got 1206 6500 kV motors on it.
So Brock, the motors, I've got on mine, which is the 2.5 inch. I'm just running 1106s, but on Erin's, which is the 3-inch, she picked the RC and Power 1204 5000 kVs. I think they are, and they are phenomenal. I love how they're silent, they're fast, they haven't given any troubles to me whatsoever, and they're great with that little 3-inch. They got a lot of punch, but not for 6S. They go up to 4S, I believe.
Yeah, on the Racer, I'm just using 1106 6000 kV old school. It's their T-motor, but they're labeled T-motor Racer Star. I think it was.
The old Racing Girl ones.
Yeah, but they're pretty freaking decent. I get 7 or 8 laps. So what's that? Probably 4.5, 5 minutes easy on it with a 650 mile.
On my Racer 3, I had the 1406, I think, the HGLRC Flames. 1407, 4500 kV, I think.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the T-props on the micros now, especially if I'm trying to make them ultra light. Plus, I have more T-props that I don't even know if I have any.
I've got a bunch of the M5s. I'll send them to you. Hey, what's up, Jeff Richards? All right, we still got 20 up in here.
Yeah, we're still hovering.
Awesome, guys. Well,
I like that we got 5 more, and I can give away a racer.
Yeah, 5 more. Share it like the Dickens, boys. Challenge accepted. Brock says for 6S. All right, let's do this. I've been okay, Jeff. Just living life, trying not to scream into my pillow every night.
Yeah, Josh Bishop said, "What's up?" I had a comment to the one that I shared to Rotor Riot. I met him out at Multi GPIO last year. He's a pretty cool dude.
Nice.
He's the guy that's been sharing those videos of him orbiting that guy wheeling the motorcycle.
Oh yeah.
Right up on the tire.
Nice. I'm surprised no quads were injured in the making of that video.
Right? Like seriously, he slowed down the one, and you could really see the freaking tire today. It was really close to it.
We should make a quad rescue group called like Quita or something. Report roughhousing.
Honestly, I had thought about making making that 6S the Hex into a rescue quad and having a second camera pointing downwards so I can toggle between the two to help hook rescue quads.
Boris, I don't think we can prevent anybody from commenting, but if their comments aren't being seen, then I don't think they are commenting on the original posting.
Yeah, that's I think you have to either have to if you're commenting on the post that we shared.
Yeah, they give us no option to block anybody on Restream, so anybody's able to comment. Like if you're blocked from my personal page for any reason, then maybe, but otherwise I don't really think that would be the case. I don't really.
Josh Bishop sent me a message saying, "What's up?" He goes, "I'm creeping on your live stream." Hey man, we're going to be giving away a frame here. Josh, speak up if you want a chance to win.
Boris says he can't comment. Who can't?
What's up, Jeff Richards? How you doing? Been doing all right. Working my ass off, working on frames, working on new designs, trying to do work shit too. So hopefully doing regular work from home this week. So hopefully I'll be able to get a little more design work done this week because I don't have that 3 hours worth of commute back and forth.
Boris Scott should be able to comment. I don't believe I have him blocked in any way, shape, or form. I keep seeing his posts. Creeper got a creep. You damn right, buddy. Yeah, Scott, I don't know, man. Maybe you're watching. Interesting. A lot of people are commenting on. Oh, you're trying to comment on one of the posts that I shared to another group.
Right.
Click on the actual post and the actual post under my personal profile, and you can comment all day long.
Or if you click on the link that we shared to open the the live,
because they can watch it on the same group that I posted to. But Scott Began just DM'd me. He wants to send me a message. Hello. Hello there, Scott.
Hello, dearie.
Yeah, Scott Baggin, add me as a friend, I guess, or something, and you can see my profile. Maybe it's just my security settings or something. Add friend. There you go. I don't believe I've ever.
Yeah, I mean, it's shared publicly, so anybody that clicks on the link should be able to comment.
Oh yeah, he's commenting in Quad Monkeys. That's why. Okay, so if you click on my personal profile and look in the,
just click on the link that you shared in Quad Monkeys.
I know.
Hey, I see props off.
Scott Began. Sorry, Scott Began. Began.
Yeah, I see you props off. You're on. I see you show you on YouTube.
Yep. What's up, props off? All right. So Scott, just pop into my personal profile and jump on the actual stream post, I guess. Yeah, Restream's weird. What's up, Daniel Sampson? Guys, drone worship is in the house. I repeat, drone worship is in the house. Lock your doors.
Yeah, props off was kind of helpful. He gave me some good feedback on the Nemesis. I'm gonna beef up the arms a little bit. Nice. Give him a little more motor protection. Yeah. On the second batch.
I only broke one arm, but I've only been through one of those or two of those frames. What's up, Brandon Hess?
What's up, Brandon? How you doing? But yeah, 22, Dan.
Sweet. But yeah, so anybody who's just popping in, drone worship, props off. We just gave away a Gank Nemesis 3-inch.
Yep, we just gave away that.
To Broccoli FPV, and we're now going to do a Racer 3-inch for the next winner. So all motors fit now. Yay! Yeah, props off. Props off. I'm going to take the blame for this. Shooter FPV. I'm also taking the blame for this. Hey, Scott's here. All right, cool. I was the guinea pig, the tester for both the Racer 3-inch and the Nemesis Micro. I missed the miscut on the Nemesis Micro, which then led to your guys' problems fitting the motors properly, because I was using four...
I missed it too.
Well, yes, but I feel bad as the prototype tester. I was like, but that's on me, man. Like, I should have found that. But I didn't. So you guys don't blame Matt. Blame me. Blame me.
We're at 22. If we get to 30, maybe I give away a Nemesis or a Mutiny.
Ooh, that's a really good one. So when are you going to do a Mutiny Micro, bud?
So I'm not going to do a Mutiny Micro. I'm going to do a Mutiny Mini. So it'll be a 3-inch, 4-inch freestyle. I've already got it kind of worked out. I need to have one made when I get my next cuts so I can build it out and test fly it. I want to try to make sure that I've got no props in view, or at least just minimal props in view. I don't mind them so much in the bottom corners of the FPV feed, but I don't want them in the HD feed. I hope you guys appreciate that when you're flying the Mutinies. They get just a tiny little bit. Well, DJI gets a tiny little bit because it's in the FPV cam location.
Yeah. All right, we got 22.
No, Boris, if you search Gankman FPV on Thingiverse, all of the prints for the Mutiny are there. I'm not holding on to those. They're all up there to share. Also, the Nemesis Micro prints are there.
Please have room for 2 20x20s, he says.
Hey, Boris, if you wanna be a tester for the Mutiny Mini, hit me up and I will. I'm gonna have a couple extra. Usually, I get 2 or 3 made when I do my first cuts just to check them out. And then if they work pretty good, I'll do a larger batch for testing. But yeah, the Mutiny Micro is going to be very similar. in shape to the full size Mutiny. It's going to be narrower. It's going to be 14 millimeter nano cams only. It's going to be 20 by 20 or 16 by 16 stack or whoop stack. Yeah, you guys are going to like it. I'm debating on individual arms or boomerang arms yet for it. I might make both for people who want to try either. And I'm also going to have cross braces made for it as well for the front. I do have cross braces for the Mutiny. I don't have them listed on the site. Brock's been testing those out. But yeah, the Mutiny Mini is going to be good. Like I said, I'm working on another project right now that I'm trying to get done before I finish the Mutiny Mini, or any other quads for that matter. I've got one that's kind of a top priority for me. But as soon as that one's done, the other ones will come shortly after.
Forrest changed his mind 4 times on what he wants in that HD frame. He's like, no, wait, Vista, no, Nebula, no, I want the air unit, no, which do I want? Oh my god, HD Mutiny, oh my god.
So, I heard rumors that there is going to be a whoop stack sized Vista coming soon.
Oh, hey, Jeffrey Peacock, you have HD now, don't you? If you want testers, Jeff PV is a phenomenal tester because he's a fantastic pilot, but he also punches through shit at Mach 1. So he would be a wonderful durability tester for you.
He punches through things at Mach 1, is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Right,
and he's also very good at telling me to lean my head forward when I'm flying standing up because I tend to do the head tilt backwards and look all around. I mean, last time he was out flying with me, he walked up behind me and like tipped my head forward. And I was like, "Oh, thanks. Yeah, that helps."
Hey, didn't RunCam have a nano cam or a mini cam that's DJI compatible now, or at least until somebody sues them so they can't sell it?
R-rated Vista. I think RunCam was accused of stealing DJI's code or something stupid like that, or layout. I don't know.
I think the DJI codec, maybe what they stole,
something like that.
So if you can get,
they needed to break in somehow, didn't they?
Hey, what's up, Travis?
Hey, what's up, Travis? End of the show. We shoot the shit till like 11 p.m. at least.
Yeah, the only thing with trying to stick to the 19 by 19 Vista is that it's going to make the front end of the frame considerably wider than the rest of the frame.
Yeah.
If I use carbon fiber cam mounts. If I use printed mounts, I can do whatever the heck. Doesn't matter.
Jeff Peacock, he almost fell over. You're right, I did. I was like in a backward yoga pose flying somehow. Oh, Cadix is blocking the run cam. Yo, Michael, do you like the Cat 2? Because I've never used it. I've used the Cadix Ratel for low light, but I've been looking at the Cat 2, and I really want RunCam to come out with an Owl 2 Micro or something, like something fucking crazy.
I have an Owl and an Owl 2 that I've never used.
I need recommendations on a 10-inch frame.
On a what?
A 10-inch frame.
10-inch frame.
Yeah. The 10-inch that I built, all accurate.
Dude, did you see Travis Brand has a 10-inch plus?
I did. I wanna try that one. But I have enough to do like a tube mount frame if anybody's got like a base plate I could buy. But I don't know. I kind of just want like a proper. I was looking at the crack in that 360 hobbies earlier.
Mayday makes a pretty badass 10-inch. They make a nice beast class. Also, Catalyst Machine Works makes a nice beast class.
Yeah, Catalyst. I was also looking at. I don't know. The FR10. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. Boris, you got me Googling stuff now. That doesn't look at all like what I searched for. Is it the Airblade one? Airblade?
The Airblade what now? What are we talking about? Oh, are you here?
Looking up the frame that he was saying.
I'll share your screen.
Well, blah 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 blah. I was trying to.
Yeah, one thing I think you guys are going to like about the Mutiny is the arms are easy swap, and you don't have the stat. None of the stack screws go through the arms. They don't go through the bottom plate at all. They're really. Let's see if I have a bottom view. I don't think I do here.
Oh, I see. CNC Madness has the plans for the 10-inch arms. So it's the Airblade FR7, but with 10-inch arms.
Let's see if
I see. I see. I can smell what the Rock is cooking. I actually think I have I have a couple of 3D printed camera mounts for that frame already. Yeah, I've got the GoPro couch already. But yeah, that looks like a pretty fun frame. I need... Yeah, that would be a pretty good one. I might look into that one. Because I've got that giant... Hey, Broccoli. Oh, the plate is bigger. Okay. Maybe I'll just call CNC and see what he's got. But yeah, I've got that S500 frame that I reinforced that I want to fly a lot, but I know the second I crash, that frame is just going to snap. So I want a proper frame to swap everything over into. It's got some 5010 motors in it. It's got a F4 board, some 55 amp DSCs. It's good to go. It's running 6S. It's doing acro. It's having a blast. Yeah, all right. What are we at? We're at 19, so we're still not up to 25, guys. 25 viewers to give away this racer. 25 now.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Boris, you're running 3115s. I'm running super narrow motors. Broccoli wins.
Where the hell are I damn?
Let's see. Wonder what other videos I got up. I did do a lot of flying with the Wasp and a lot of Gank flying. My whole week has been flying the Gank because it's got that lithium ion pack. So, here's Aaron. Do you want to see Aaron's 3-inch flying? Here we go. This is Aaron's 3-inch Nemesis. I just finished the rebuild for her, and it's doing pretty awesome. I wasn't really pushing it, but it's got some punch to it, and it's running those 5,000 kV. And that camera, she's got the Foxeer Predator Nano on there. The coloring is spectacular. Yeah, dude, the coloring on that is spectacular.
Oh, sitting there looking for a picture of the freaking mutiny bottom plate, but so that's the bottom for the mutiny.
Yeah.
Got easy access to the 20x20 or the 30x30 stack.
Nice.
All right. The arms are easy swap, so you just remove this outer screw, loosen this inside one, and they pop right out the front. So you got a little bit of room down in between there for crossfire antenna. But there's no need for a full bottom plate. The bottom. Props off. I happen to have 2 full sets of 7-inch arms on hand right now that for the mutiny, that I had planned to build a 7-inch quad later. Message me after the show, and I'll hook you up with a good deal.
Ferging found it. What's up, Rex Snow? Did you find our little live stream here?
Yeah, somebody found it. Where am I? See, stop sharing that. There we go.
Yeah, Jeff, the Foxeer Predator Nano is super bright. It's awesome. It was just very crisp coloring. Like I use the Foxeer Razor. I use a lot of Caddx cameras. The lighting was just super crisp in my experience with that one. So Erin made a good choice choosing that one for her build.
Hey, what are you doing? Got me on screen all by myself.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
I'm like, what the hell?
I was focusing on comments.
My big head all over the screen.
Wait, we could always do this one. Hold on, we could do this one again. Make it all trippy up in here.
Yeah, I knew there was a reason I got a couple extra, or got 2 extras, 2 sets of 7-inch arms. And it wasn't because I planned on breaking one.
So,
but yeah, now that I've got Crossfire, I'm going to make a 7-inch long range. I've got a GPS module here. I'm going to create a little GPS sled off the back for it.
nice.
Maybe get one of those new Lumineer anal bead antennas that they've got.
Don't forget to do your Kegels. Oh man, yeah, I don't know about those. Has anybody tried those yet? The double cap Lumineer antennas.
Hey, lights out. I have a brand new inbox DJI Air unit that I use to model. I have no DJI equipment at all. Make me a good offer and I'll ship it to you. Brock, yeah, I still got your address. Yeah, I think that antenna does look funny too. The jokes were very unclean, and that was the first thing Serge posted when he says, "Let's try to keep the comments PG rated, folks."
Boris got a set, it seems. Well, Boris, how are you going to use them this week? Are you actually going to use them on your goggles?
For best penetration, remember to lube them up first.
Yeah. Oh god. Broccoli's making bids on Trenton's air unit.
Oh.
Scott.
Y'all are going to hell.
Hey, Joaquin's in here. What's up, Joaquin?
Hey, Joaquin, what's up, buddy? Congratulations on 11 in the freaking U.S. Dude, this guy right here, Joaquin, number 11 in the U.S., man. He's been flying for just like a year and a couple months, maybe? I met him last year up in Dallas. Yeah, first time I saw him fly, it was freaking crazy. The way he was still really, really green. I think it was only his first race or second race, I think, that I saw him fly. And just the way he recovered and got back on track. And he was keeping up with the guys until he washed out. And, man, all I can think of is, man, it's just a little bit of practice, and this kid's going to be freaking ridiculous. And here he is.
And now he is.
Now he is. Just fractions of a second behind freaking Evan Turner and freaking Vanover, man. Killing it, Joaquin. Killing it.
Dude, Joaquin, I really want you just to put Vanny right in his place. Just make him post on social media.
I just want him to fly a fucking gank frame.
Yes, I agree. Try it in a gank frame. Get a great gank racer. And just get the ASP. The ASP. You can use those butt plug antennas for the ASP.
So, hey, Dan, share that screen real quick. Jeff Richards has asked. So that Jeff, Kenny, that's the Mutiny. So that one comes in 5-inch or 6-inch. It also comes in a skinny arm variant, and then I've got for weight weenies, and then I've got the fat arm bando variant. All right, I've got the Nemesis Micro. This is usually available in 2.5 and 3-inch. I am out of 2.5-inch right now.
I bought them all and broke them all. I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah, I'm going to be placing another order soon. Mini 3-inch racer. It's got swappable arms. This one weighs like under 140 grams. That's a 450 CNHL underneath it. How much is your frame weigh right now, Joaquin? Dry frame. I don't think you've seen the new ASP frames yet.
Yeah. I'll get how much is that one? $40? I'll get Joaquin an ASP. I don't care. If he'll fly it, he'll fly it.
The ASP race frame, that one is 69 grams dry weight. All right.
268 with props and battery, he says.
Okay, so mine was 272. I think I put what I got done building it. So I'm right there with you. Depending on what motors I'm using, 22 or 2306 motors. So my 2306s are probably a little heavier if you're running 2207s or 2207 and a halves.
Dalton's here.
What's up, Dalton?
We're not assholes. We're talking about assholes. There's a big difference.
Joaquin, hit me up. I'll send you one for free to try. How's that?
Ooh, tester crew. Welcome.
It's like I said, it's 69 grams dry weight, so it's right even with pretty much everything else that's out there. Matter of fact, I do believe that when I released the weight of this frame, Lucas went back and redesigned the ultralight Cobra just so he could have one that was a couple grams lighter, and it literally is like 1 gram lighter still than mine. I'll send you one. Send me a PM with your address, Joaquin. I'll send you some races for it too, even though I don't think you need them.
Brock says you never ask a quad their weight. It's not polite.
Race quads, you have to. Okay, they're models. Okay, so it's a completely different set of rules.
Yeah. It's like when a gust of wind blows by Kate Moss.
Yeah, freestyle frames are definitely not as prone to ask weight. Even though, I mean, my HD frame, the Mutiny HD with the thicker bottom plate and the bando arms comes in at 124 grams, and it's the extended one for the HD. And then the standard, I think, is like 109 grams or something like that.
Hey, so, Joaquin, when you get it flying, you're coming on the show and you're talking all about it, all right?
Jeff, my frames are super cheap. If you go to gankmultirotors.com, I'll shoot you a link here real quick.
Yeah, Jeff, the micros are between $20 and $30. So
I mean, even the racer is only $40.
Yeah.
So
they're incredibly cheap compared to the rest of the frames.
That, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not out. I mean, this isn't my main job. This is just something that I did because my friends liked some of the frames that I designed. It really, I don't need it to make money. So, I make enough money to make it worth my time. But I'm not trying to, make $1 million off of it. My freestyle frames, if you go to the website, the Mutiny starts out at $45. My old Stretch Decks Wyvern Racer, which is great for beginners, that starts out at $35. The Mutiny HD starts out at $50. I think it's $55 with the bando arms, and I think it's like $65 with the prints. The Nemesis Micro, it's $20 for the 2.5 inch. It's $25 for the 3 inch, and then $5 extra bucks. I throw in prints. The Asp Racer's $40 if you get the.
Jeff Richards says, PM me that. Too much going on. Dude, we're doing a podcast currently. We're not going to PM you that right now.
Right? But
type in gankmultirotors.com into Google. I'm sure you can handle it.
Here, no, I just sent him a PM. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
I already had the link squared up or
good.
queued up. So,
all right.
But like if you get the Asp Racer Pro kit with all the 3D prints, it's $50. And it comes with a spare arm, so you have 5 arms in case you break one. Now I haven't broken one of these yet. There's 5 people flying them. Mike Kleino hasn't broken one yet. I haven't broken one yet. I've got 3 of them, and like I said, I beat the crap out of these things because I'm terrible at racing. Jeff, I sent you the link to the website in Messenger, so you can feel free to forward that on.
Yeah, the Asp Racer Pro looks freaking awesome.
So the floss style, my Mutiny standard frame, Jeff, is the same weight as the floss style, and it's the same price as the floss style. When I set out to do these frames, I set them to be where they would be comparable with Pyro's prices, even though that they're getting like ridiculous bulk pricing and paying probably half as much as I'm paying for my frames, I'm still, like I said, I'm not in this to make money. I just want.
Yeah.
I built quads for me. People started seeing them and liked them, so they asked for some. And then my friends really pushed me to sell them. I mean, I really didn't. Yeah. So Night Train, all of my STLs are on. If you search Gankman FPV on Thingiverse, all the Mutiny files are up there. All the Nemesis micro files are up there. I believe I've still got to load I've got to upload the Ask Racer files. But yes, I do give all my files for free on Thingiverse.
Yeah. The only one that's not on there is the Racer 3-inch, because
the Racer 3-inch pod is really the pod is the way I designed it a little weird. So the this little spot right here where the indent is, if you don't print it with single layer walls and thin wall settings on, it doesn't turn out right. That wall is literally a millimeter thick.
But the prints that he sends with it are phenomenal, and I literally dismantled the entire frame in a crash, like the entire thing shattered, but the TPU was still untouched. It was amazing.
Yeah, me too. I hate that too, Night Train. That was one of the things that I had problems with. It's like, oh, if you want these files, you have to go to Brain 3D, and then you got to pay $15 for a GoPro mount, and then like $9 for footies, and that kind of. Like I said, I'm not out to kill people, and honestly, 3D printing takes up a lot of time for me. So I'm happy to give my prints out for free and let people save money to not buy the prints. I mean, I really
do their own colors and all that.
Yeah. Like I said, if I can make a little bit of money off of these, just enough to make it worth my time for bagging them up and selling them. I mean, it's really not a huge thing for me. I have a really good job. So
Jeff Peacock, you should check them out, dude. I think you'd honestly really like them. I don't have any of his big 5-inch rigs yet, but I've been flying around the Racer 3-inch, the Nemesis 2.5-inch, the Nemesis 3-inch. I've been having a blast, dude. They fly so good. They're durable as hell unless you full throttle them from 100 feet up with no VTX. That's how I smashed one of mine. But they're solid frames, and they fly super stable, especially the Nemesis. I love how that Squished X flies, man.
Yeah, I really put I redesigned arm angles 3 times on the Mutiny to get it to where there was minimal props in view and to get the cleanest air possible, and to still make them easy swap arms.
We're at 26. We're at 26. We're at 26.
Oh, hey! We're at 26. All right, everybody who's here, put your name up into the chat.
Right.
Giveaway.
Yeah, put a thumbs up emoticon or something if you want to be in the giveaway for the Racer 3-inch.
So yeah, this is a Racer 3-inch, guys. It has swappable boomerang arms, and I'm going to include a canopy with it. I'll give you your choice. I think I've got a blue one ready and maybe a silver one ready. So whichever one you guys want, I'll throw the.
Brock does not win. He won the last one.
Yeah, Brock, you can't win. You already won once tonight. Sorry. But I'll also include I'll include one spare boomerang arm just in case you can break one.
All right, so I got to get props off and then the list here.
Yeah, Night Train, take a peek at the Mutiny frames. I think you'll like them.
Everybody who wants in the giveaway, put either I want in or a thumbs up emoticon or something.
All right, so we got Trenton Atkinson, Jeff Richards. We got Night Train FPV, Travis Hansen, Props Off, Scott Began.
He got mad at me for that.
I apologize. I'm horrible. Trust me, if I mispronounce your name, there is no offense intended. I'm horrible with names. Let's see who else we got here. Jeremy Spatz. We got Spatz.
We got Spat in here, I think. Yeah, we
got Rex. You got Rex Snow and Night Train already, right?
Rex Snow, I don't have. Hold on.
All right, Rex Snow. We got Jeffrey Peacock. Joaquin wants in. Joaquin, I'd love to see you freaking rip one of these little racers, bro.
Okay, spell Joaquin's name for me. I can't do it off the top of my head.
It's Joaquin.
Okay, perfect. Anybody? So I'm going to go through the list.
Scott Smith is here.
Scott Smith.
Scott, did you ever receive your frame? So Scott bought one of these, one of the first ones, and I found out that the arms were wrong, and he was waiting for it for a really long time for it to come in. And then when I messed up my order and rearranged the thickness of the plates for the arm plate and the arms, so they sent me 2mm arms. So I ended up sending him a Nemesis Micro because it was taking so long to get the racer in. Leanne Richards is in.
Leanne is in.
No fair, Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll let it slide.
I know. He must really want this one.
Yeah, J-Box is in there. Let's see. Travis Hansen. I think that's...
Travis Hansen I don't have. Let's see who else. Yeah, Brock's out. Props out, Brock's out. Let's see, we got Joaquin, Jeremy, Scott Smith, Scott Began, Boris. I'm pretty sure I have Boris on there.
Hey,
Yeah,
Joaquin, if you want something super light, I'm going to take this Nemesis 3-inch micro that'll run. Right now, it's currently running 16 by 16 or 20 by 20. I'm going to make it 16 by 16, 20 by 20 or whoop board, and I'm going to make 4-inch and 5-inch arms for it.
That's gonna be fun. All right, I think we got everybody. Zach is trying to get in. Well, then Zach, get your butt in here, man.
Which Zach?
I don't know. Yeah, we need to know which Zach to put on the list. Scooter Pie.
Yeah, it's people that were trying to get in on the comments. If you can't comment on the link to the link to the webcast that we shared, you have to click the link, and then you can comment. Yes, Joaquin, 6,000 kV 6S would be insane, and I think you might start a fire.
Yes, I have scoops in there, Brock. All right, Scooter Pie, I'm going to put you in as well.
So that one that's in the picture right there, Joaquin, that one's got 1106, 6500 kV, and I'm running it on 3S, and it freaking screams.
Which one? The racer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you got yours running on 4S, right? 4S.
I had mine going on 4S, and it was the 3600 1407s that I was running.
Where's Two Scoops? Is he here? I didn't see him comment.
He's in the spin still.
Okay.
I think I got Trenton on there. Pretty sure I got Trenton on there. Yeah, I think what? Trenton, yeah, I got Trenton. All right, I'm gonna spin the wheel. If you're coming in late, you're coming in late. Trenton, Zach, Ryan, Lynn. Okay, I'll put Zach, Ryan, Lynn in there just for you.
So that 139 grams with the battery, guy, and props.
Yeah, my Nemesis Micro, the 2.5 inch, with the 3S 450.
Oh, Aaron Stewart's here. Aaron Randall.
Aaron
Stewart.
Aaron Stewart or Aaron Randall? Which one's here?
They just commented.
All right. Aaron Randall.
Aaron, you just made it just in time. We're giving away a Gank 3-inch racer.
Aaron Stewart.
Dude, we're at 25 and hovering. That's nice. I like that.
Nice. I like it. Man, all right. We got a bunch in this wheel now.
Yeah, if we get 30, I might have to give away a mutiny.
Hey-oh. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going.
Yeah, Scooter's got, okay, yeah. Scooter's like, you got me already.
Let's see. All right, I'm gonna do this spin now. Let's see who wins.
All right, guys, who's the big winner?
It doesn't spin for too long, unfortunately, but let's hope it goes.
Trenton, I do have, like I said, I bought 2 sets of 7-inch.
Leanne Richards.
All right, Leanne.
Jeff,
congratulations.
Like you and Leanne got a Racer 3-inch.
Yeah, Joaquin. Hey, Ron. Key and Peele.
All right.
Awesome. Cool. Leanne or Jeff, you guys hit me up. Shoot me your address, and I'll get that out to you here tomorrow, I believe. I should be able to get it. Oh. I think I've got a couple of frame orders I need to go
And what color do they want?
Yeah, so I've got, let me see.
He's got crazy pink you could do, I guess.
So I've got a bright green canopy made. I've got a royal blue and a red. So this is the blue. Whoops.
Ah. There we go.
All right, this is Sane Smart Galaxy Blue. It's a solid blue. All right, I've got this one I haven't cleaned yet, but it's bright green.
Ooh, that one's nice.
And then I've got red, and I thought I printed a liquid luster somewhere, but maybe not. But then I've also got the red, which is pictured up there as well.
Yeah, what's mine? Mine's purple, right? Yeah, mine's the purple.
You've got the violet.
So, Leanne, what color do you want for your racer? Brock's still teasing Trenton about that air unit. You guys are so cute.
I've got like bags and bags of prints here. Let me double check.
Yeah. Dude, I've got a big box of just prints that I have no use for, but
I do have a liquid luster.
Oh, a liquid luster.
It's again, hasn't been cleaned yet, but
Leanne says blue.
Blue? Okay.
All right, blue it is.
The floor, so the dog might be eating him anyway.
Now, Leanne, you got to have Jeff teach you how to fly it so that it's yours instead of his.
Yeah, right. Tell him it's not. It's a micro. Tell him it's yours.
He's already got Guido, my little basher.
Well, she's going to have to approve all the parts that he has to buy anyway, right?
Yeah. Hey, Leanne, RC and Power has some little motors for it that are really cute. They're like really blue and pink and purpley. They're really, really adorable, and they're awesome motors. Make them buy those. Jeff Richards like, no, wait. She wants the liquid luster.
I'll tell you, I'll send both colors. How's that? I'll send liquid luster and I'll send the blue.
Jeff Richards, I'm not surprised Guido's down. I sent that to you, 2 years ago? Year and a half ago somewhere? I don't know. I'm really not surprised that's down at all. I probably would have crashed it a few times by now.
Yeah, so it'll come with footies. It'll come with the little arm protector or the wire protectors. And I'll send five footies, and I usually send an extra wire protector for it.
All right, guys, if you're not subscribed to Optimized Drone on YouTube, subscribe. If we can get the subs up as well as get our viewers up to 30 tonight, Matt's going to do another frame, and it's going to be a full-size Mutiny, I believe.
Yeah, I'm going to give away the Mutiny 5. All right. And then the luster.
Hey, Jeff Richards, it's coming with print files. The Racer Mini is the one that needs to do very specific thin wall settings on the 3D printer. So he'll send the prints.
Yeah, the canopy is the only one that I mean, I'll send it to you to try it, but I'm not going to post it just because it's really hard to print.
Yeah. Hey, Joaquin, thanks for watching, buddy. Love having you on.
Yeah, man, I'll get you that ask shipped out this week.
Yeah, man.
Build it up.
That's
Let me
gonna
know.
be fun to have that in Joaquin's hands, man. He's gonna put that through its paces for sure.
So Mike Kleino was flying one, and he said his best time up in Dallas with it after he was running the Cobras all day. All right, guys. So.
Oh, Jeff, I don't have files for that Guido one because I don't even know which actual frame it is, and I could never find files for it. So if you want to 3D print files for it, you might have to measure stuff and make the files yourself somehow. If the carbon's still good, then yeah, rebuild it. But I don't have files of any sort for it, I don't think. I just used what parts I had laying around. Props off. He has 955 subs. Now he's just trying to brag. Think we were at like 50 something?
I think I might have 50 on my own channel, like maybe. But I
think I actually have somewhere around 100 on mine.
Like if I really need to do more. Like all of my test flights, I really need to edit because I mean, I don't know. Like I said, the mutiny test flights, I've got tons of people that could post videos of the freaking mutiny. There was like 20 some odd people flying it.
Yeah, and Matty had one, didn't he?
Oh no, Matty's got he's got the full size Nemesis. He got the actual.
Oh yeah.
He got my spare, so I bought 2 Nemesises at the beginning, and they were sold out, and I just happened
Nemesis? Which is the plural of Nemesis?
He saw the Nemesis at Multi GPIO, and I had a spare frame with me, fresh in a bag, and he liked it so much that he bought it from me. He convinced me to sell it. So, so he's got the very last Nemesis 6-inch.
Wow.
Mine still flies, so I mean technically he got sold the last one, and that one I might.
You need to bring that one back, man.
Yeah, I've heard that from a few people, and I'm really debating on it. I might see if I can.
People are already commenting the full size Nemesis would be sick. You should get them cut again, Matt.
Well, and you know that they do fit the DJI already. Like I don't have to do anything with it. It's really kind of cool. I love
that sunken GoPro in there, though. I love that.
So that's the only problem I have with releasing it now is it'll work with the GoPro, it'll work with the Runcam 3S, it'll work with the Runcam 5s, it'll work with the Foxier box, but I have to figure out a way to mod the front so it'll work very well with it'll work better with the Hero. So
yeah, why don't you make a Hero mount for it that sticks out sort of the same way, but just the mount part, you know?
Well, I have to do some work on it to get a Hero on the front because it's really the design is different, and then I have to get because the back standoffs over here, those are 18 millimeters, so they're it's only 18 millimeters tall in the back, but it's 25 mil tall here in the front. So it's a staggered deck. The back plate runs from the front of the arms all the way to the rear, and the front plate runs to the rear of the back arms.
Nice.
The back's got a 20 by 20 or a 30 by 30 stack for VTX, and like I said, the DJI also fits. Barely enough room, but you can get a full stack ESC and easily get a full ESC and flight controller in the front.
Yeah.
Middle. So, but yeah, that's the original Nemesis. I really, I kind of want to bring it back. I'm thinking about getting one cut when I get my next frame order, just for giggles to see what's up with it. So this is the one that I had cut by Flynoceros. So it was using, he was doing the double-sided chamfers and all kinds of stuff like that to it. So yeah, I can't get that done, but we'll see. I want to see how it looks. I'll get a couple cut, or one or two cut probably the next order, just to see how they do.
I think they'll sell out pretty quick, dude. If you market them right.
Yeah. Well, the hard part is, like you said, the 18 millimeter standoffs. I have to buy 1,000 of them.
Aaron says not one, like 10, Matt. At least got like 10. I agree, because I want one. I know we're gonna end up sending one to TJ Williams.
That frame there is what prompted me to make the Nemesis Micro. You can I
know it's perfect.
Yeah, you can see the comparisons, right?
I still think, and I think I brought it up before you even printed those or got those ones cut, the micros. See how the session mount is sunken into that little gap there? I really kind of wanted you to make a fully enclosed sort of mock session mount, but for a nano camera, and sink it in there just like the original. Just make it mini and make the TPU, yeah, like that, but with the Nemesis like sticking out of the net. I don't know. It works great as it is, but I just thought that was such a great
look. This is when I thought I was the run cam. So I heard that the run cam split 3 had some or split 2 had some latency, and then someone says, no, get the 3. The 3's great. So I had planned to put the split 3 or split 2 up top, and then just regular cam on the bottom. But that's actually that's a 2.5 inch, I think. But yeah, it is a 2.5. I guess I do have another one.
I'll take it.
Honestly, Dan, I had these are the ones that I think don't fit. I think the ones that are screwed up the whoop stack, but they'll fit the 16x16s.
I'm not using a whoop stack anyways, and I got a bunch of 16x16s laying around. You know I'll build something. And I got spare motors. I will. How about this? If you want to send me a just one of the proto frames there that you're not going to use again or build up, I'll build it up and I'll give it away as a full build giveaway on the stream at some point. I got spare motors. I got spare 16x16 parts. I might as well, somebody might have to buy a camera for it, but I'll make it fly line of sight at least. Let's see. Well, we're back down to 20. I don't know if the mutiny is getting given away.
Nice. So, yeah, I got to get that frame out to Joaquin. He sent me a message saying that he'll fly it. He's going to Mayhem, Multi-Rotor Mayhem.
Oh, nice.
The Mayhem team race. So in Florida, so he's on a team down there, and he said he'll fly it at Mayhem and see how hard he can beat it.
Hey Joaquin, if that's in
he left. He said
he left
when he sent me.
If that's anywhere near Daytona or Orlando, have him give me a call. I'm up in Palm Coast, about 20 minutes away from Daytona. So
yeah, I think that's where they're. I'm not sure. I think Daytona is where they're going, isn't it, for that race? I have to look.
If it's multi-GP, it's probably Daytona. But yeah.
But yeah, so that I don't know. Yeah, check out my frames. Like I said, they're cheap, guys. They're designed very well. The reason I started making my own frames is because I broke everything else.
Yeah.
Martians, aliens, freaking what else did I fly? The reverbs. I mean, I just kept breaking shit, and I got really tired of it. And then paying outrageous prices for both the frame and for the replacement parts is just like kicking me in the ass. So, yeah, you guys, unless I do something really extravagant that requires machining and like a bunch of custom standoffs and stuff like that, you guys are going to see like an $80, $90 frame from me. It's you won't. The Nemesis, when I was selling it, when I was trying to sell it for $60. Josh kind of forced me to sell it for 70. But when I bring it back up, like I said, I just make a modest, just a couple dollars off of each frame. So it's enough just to make me want to do it.
Yeah.
It pays for my FPV parts. So, but yeah, that's like I said, I'll get a couple of these cut, and if they turn out well, I'll bring them back. See if I can bring them back. Like I said, I've been getting hit up by a few people about bringing it back. Aaron's one of them. So.
I'm just closing a few extra tabs here of mine because.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of garbage open too.
Hey, Aaron Stewart. Now that you're in here, I'll play your. She's seen it, but I was complimenting the camera, your camera on your Gank 3-inch because it's wicked.
It's like a baby Predator or something.
Yeah, it's the Nano Predator, and I was like, that is wicked. It's got such clear coloring. There you go, Aaron. But yeah, look at that. It's just crisp. You get the skylines and the clouds perfectly. It's just so clean. And now, Aaron, remember, this is only on 3S450, and it's already haven't even gone above 30% throttle yet, so be gentle. She's going to be just a straight-up rocket on 4S if you do choose to go 4S. But I've tuned it for 3S because I assume you're just going to want to hang out, cruise, do some fun acro. What?
Yeah, so Jeff, what we're finding is that you have to click the link that takes you back to Dan's page to watch it there for them to be able to comment. For some reason, it's doing really weird shit. Like if you watch
it's not letting people comment off of posts that I had shared it to, only off of the original post that's on my personal page. So if they go onto my personal page and click that, it should take you to it via the link. But if it's watching on a different group, the comments aren't going to come up on the screen. But yeah, Aaron, you're going to have some fun. I'm going to try and mail it out at the latest Tuesday. I got some things I got to get done tomorrow. But, hold on. So, Aaron Stewart is getting 2 back. She sent me this to build. Here is her, hold on, I'm going to share that one too in the background because that's fun. That's my my tiny hovercraft that I FPV'd.
Oh, Tiny Hoover.
Yeah, my tiny hoove. This thing's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, like that's something your daughter could drive around and not really break. That's pretty
She
badass.
does, dude. I printed her. Check this out. You're gonna freaking love this. So mine is just normal. It's hard PLA, and it can take like I've crashed it into everything full speed, and it hasn't even cracked. So this thing's fine. I printed hers out of all TPU, even the fan ducts and everything. So hers is all TPU. Take the skirt out, and like you can see, it's like she crashes this thing into the wall. She crashes everything. It's awesome. She's only 4 and she loves it.
Props off. Yeah, I seen the HGLRC Parrot. I don't know. I was kind of debating on making a twig racer kind of frame like that, but I ended up with the mini racer instead. The mini racer's got 3mm arms that are replaceable, so I kind of like that idea a little bit better than the single piece bottom plate. But that one, well, I mean, that's why I made the racer with swappable arms, just because racers break stuff. But yeah, 4mm bottom, that would be ridiculous. Does it have a dual stack? I didn't notice that.
So, Aaron.
Oh no, the Parrot's got a single stack.
Aaron, your Gank 3-inch is ready. It's still got my receiver in it, but I'll put the Crossfire in. And Aaron, what's on the screen right now is Aaron's little 2S baby shark, which I've named Nugget. I am sending this to Erin because she's awesome, and she really needs this micro.
Well, and because she didn't want the guppy back.
Yeah, the guppy, like I could rebuild it, but I was building the Gank for her, and she was like, you keep the guppy. I'm like, yeah, but you sent me 2 quads to fix. I'm sending you 2 quads back. Like, but this one's awesome. You're going to have a blast. And this is by the way, this battery is only a 2S300. So it's lasting pretty long for a 300 milliamp, and it's only 2S. You can run 3S, but it's tuned for 2S. And that's a 1.9-inch prop, but it can run 2-inch. So I sending you a bunch of fun 2-inch props to fly with it too. Things a beast.
Props off the Mutiny Mini that I'm working on is going to have dual 20x20 stacks in it, and it'll have swappable arms. But it won't. I'm going to make it super skinny and super light. It's going to be a mini 3-inch and 4-inch freestyle, and I may do dead cat arms as well. Possibly, I'm debating.
Oh man, Aaron, you're gonna have so much fun with Nugget. Stops on a dime, does dives. There's no prop wash. Flies great.
I can't wait for her to fly the Nemesis.
I can't either, dude. I tuned all the prop wash out of that too, by the way.
Dude, I'm really excited for people that are trying to freestyle with toothpicks and twigs and things like that. I'm really excited for them to try this micro freestyle frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my idea too. Props off is to be under 250G with the battery.
And all of ours are too, and that's the thing.
Well, no, he's talking about he wants a 3-inch or something similar to the HGLRC Parrot, but with dual stacks.
Oh,
so
okay.
I was just letting him know that I'm doing. As soon as I get done with the one frame that I'm working on, I'll be working on the Mutiny Mini.
Yeah, you're gonna have to send me a Mutiny Mini.
Oh, I'm gonna. Yeah, I know.
Like, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to do that because I'm going to trash it. I'm going to fly the hell out of it, and I'm probably gonna put like a Caddx turtle. What's up, Josh?
Oh, what's going on? Verb
Another happy gangster.
What's going on, Verb?
Props off. What was it again?
Oh, I don't know if if I was talking about the Mutiny Mini that I'm working on.
He wants a racer, but he have that type of frame.
Yeah,
Right?
the dual 20x20 stacks makes it funky to do a racer.
Yeah, very much.
Come on.
Yeah, man, I wanted to go to Burning River so bad, Verb. I'm sorry I couldn't make it, man.
Yeah, COVID and my work schedule is kicking my ass. They've got me, like, I've got 2 weeks off right now. I've got to do, I have to create a new course curriculum for 2 classes in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then I'm back to training, and they've only got me off 1 week. Thanksgiving week is the only week I'm off, and that's because we only work 2 days that week.
Hey, Verb, look at my shirt. I got your shirt on, bro. Yeah, I really wanted to make it out to Burning River. Unfortunately, I had to stay at home with the little midget.
Yeah, for sure you should have flown a Gank, Josh. I'm telling you, man. Josh was one of the first people to get the test mutiny. He picked it up at Multi GPIO from me. There was a couple of my local buds that got one that I handed off when I first.
Hey, Ken's here. What's up, Ken?
But him and Mark Wazansky were the first two to get to have a mutiny, other than me and 2 of my close friends down here. So,
damn. Verb's still flying it too, I think. Oh no, blew the 4-1.
yeah, bad shit happens to everybody. Curtis Mooney's got one. I think his I can't remember if his VTX blew out or he pulled the motors off for something else. Try again. David Greaves has got one. I think he broke an arm on it, but he had the skinny arms.
I might buy one because I've got one of my Falcon rigs I can swap guts from. Because it's fully built, it's flying. I just never fly it anymore because I've got 2 of the exact same rig, one with an F7 and JESC, and the other one with an F4 and BL Heli S. So one's on EMU and it flies great. The other one's on Betaflight 4.2.3 with all the fancy filtering stuff, and it flies great also. So,
dude, Ken, that's awesome. I'm glad you got him on there, bud.
Yeah,
I'll get that other one out to you this week.
Hey, Ken, you're a little late to the party on this one. Earlier in the podcast, I said I would like to apologize to all the Gank Nemesis owners because I was the tester that fucked that up and did not see that. So
like I said, I missed it too. He wasn't the only one. But.
Stop using 3-pin motors. We need to stop the Emax motors.
What's that? Oh yeah,
those little 3 pins. Like I have one frame that fits those, and I've got a couple random motors, but they don't have the T-mount screws. They just have the 1.5 mil shaft. And I'm like, this is kind of pointless, so I need to either donate those away to somebody or... Yeah, well, just use better spare parts next time.
Yeah, I don't do repairs anymore, man. If something breaks, I just throw it aside and build a new one.
Yeah, I've got a box of 11 series motors and all of them have like 3.
Well, I guess that's the bonus of producing your own frames and having like spares.
Yeah, you just throw it away. I have a full box, like a huge box of just random 11 series motors that are all like not a full set or one's dead, and I just instead of buying one replacement, I'd buy a whole new set and swap them all out. So I can definitely jerry rig a few
motor from Banggood is like pulling your toenail out slowly.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, oh, I gotta swap the motors now. And I do actually. Hold on, I have my wasp. This is fun.
73 grams. That's pretty dope, man. I think mine, the most recent one I built, the 3-inch with a 30 amp whoop board. I think that one was. Let me see if I can find it here. I think that one was 89 or something.
Nice. I didn't do the weight without battery. I did weight with battery. I was 145 grams with the 3S 450 on it, on my 2.5 inch. And with the lithium ion pack, it was, I want to say 180.
I take that back. I'm 98 grams with the Runcam Split 3 Nano Whoop, Happy Model Triangle VTX, and Crossfire Nano, and 1404 4600 kV motors. Still going to be around it'll be around 155 or so.
Mine's at 145 with the standard LiPo, but with the lithium ion, it jumps up there to like 180, 190 area. But it's still under 250, and it still hauls ass, even though it's a 2S. But
yeah, mine are all under 150. Like I said, the Racer with the batteries 140. The Nemesis 3-inch that I've got with the iFlight stack, that one's 147, I think it was, with the battery and props. And then the new one, I haven't weighed it with the props and the battery on it yet, but I've got a feeling it's going to be around 155, 160-ish, maybe.
yeah, I got the big boy battery on this one.
Dude, Boris set 900 grams for a 7-inch. Seriously, dude, that's freaking. What motors do you have on there? That's like seems a little high to me.
Yeah, that seems ridiculous. I think is that the 3115s or something that you've got on there? Because those would be pretty heavy. My 5010s are ridiculously heavy.
I mean, I think I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'd have to build out a 7 to see how much it would be dry.
Hey Boris, you should we should
See you later, props off. Thanks for stopping by, bud.
Boris, we should make a 10-inch with these motors.
No, with these motors.
These are bigger.
Mine's got more stator volume.
What is yours?
4120.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Mine's 5010. 5010 300 kV.
So these are those the X-Class motors that Hawksky made for me.
Oh, nice.
Dude, she made 10 freaking motors for me to test.
Dude.
They didn't even make them.
What kV are those?
650.
Ooh, I got 750s on my 10-inch. We'll trade you.
So I plan to run them on for success on the X-Class. 2806, Boris. God damn.
Wow, those are heavy-ass 2806.5s. It's all about that 0.5. Every man likes that extra half-inch.
Yeah, throw these on a 7-inch mutiny.
Yeah, dude. You'd have to put like septaprops on it or something.
Dude, that thing, it would be ridiculous.
Like good old six props on there.
I'm telling you, man. I used them for my X-Class, so I've got 10 of them. Good.
Peace, Jeff Richards.
Take it easy, Jeff.
Boris says BH 1300. What's
1300 kV. That's like crazy long range 7.
Yeah. That's definitely 6S.
Only?
Yeah, only. No, run 2S through that. Come on.
Yeah, you might be able to get it off the ground.
Or you might at least be able to get them spin super slowly.
Maybe.
Like 2 RPM.
Hey, 2S with full throttle would be, 1200 kV or so.
8 RPM. I'm flying my Wasp 3-inch right now with 3 DYS motors and 1 Emax motor. Because I didn't have any more 3-inch motors kicking around. I was like, all right, Emax, old school Emax red bottom for the win.
I've got to find something to use these Hawksky 1107 6500 kV motors on.
I think we gotta. I guess we gotta make a 11-inch then, man. You gotta make the Sardronic frame, and that'll be an 11-inch fucking
Beast class,
8mm Beast class. I'm in.
Yeah, these little 1107s are pretty cool.
Yeah,
they don't have the naked bottoms like the old ones do, or like the other ones do. I mean,
those are the exact same setup as the ones that I've got in my Nemesis. Are those 7500 kV?
These ones are. Oh shit! You're gonna make me read tiny print.
Yes, I am. Put on your jeweler's glasses.
God damn it! 6500 kV.
All right, I was close.
They're 6500 kV, Dan.
Trying to take over the world.
Yeah, so when you get old, you have to use jeweler's glasses when you work on micro quads.
Dude, I'm not even that old, and I still use like a big magnifying glass when I'm working on shit.
Dude, I'm old enough to be most everybody in this room's dad. So
I had to use my GoPro, the zoom in on the GoPro, just to do that. The Tiny Talon hard reset video that I did, where I had to short those 2 tiny little resistors.
Oh, dude, that's
God, that's literally like 0.5 millimeter that I had to find, and I was like, dear God. I had my GoPro zoomed right in on it, streaming onto my big screen, and I was like, oh, there it is. All right, cool. Had to do remote surgery just to get that video done.
Yeah, Shooter, if you think you could read that 6500 kV with your bare eyeballs, like, go ahead.
He thinks he's older than you.
Super tiny, super tiny. You might be older than me. I'm not quite 50 yet.
Dude, Skadoosh just turned 53.
Yeah, Skadoosh looks good for 53, though.
Damn right, dude. Works out fucking hard, man. All right, Trenton, we'll talk to you tomorrow, bro. Boom.
Yep, later, guys.
We got 9 viewers now.
Yeah, I think it's trickling off.
Yep. Oh, Shooter just turned 55.
Yeah, Dalton just turned 30.
Dalton, you're really that young?
Yeah, Dalton just turned 30. Yeah, he's just had his birthday, I think, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I remember that. Well, on Halloween this year, I'll be 36, I think.
Yeah, Ken, you're a little bit older than me. I'm 48. I turned 48 in July, so.
Oh no, my eyes are shit. Yet all he builds are micros. Love it. Love it, Ken. The head of Micro Quad Squad approved.
Now, you can't say all that he builds is micros because he actually mentioned that he was looking at a 6-inch mutiny. So.
You're right. You are accurate. I just see my Micro Quad Squad page He's always posting like, "Hey, you brought the tiny trader to work."
All right, bye, Aaron. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Yep. All right. Talk to you later, Aaron. Well, if it's been a rough day, you got 2 quads coming in the mail this week.
Yeah, Ken says he's got 6 5-inch quads.
6?
Well,
I only have
so he
3.
has 6 5-inch. He didn't specify, but I'm assuming quads.
It's got a bunch of 6 5-inch rulers dangling from his wall. Micro Quad Squad, bros. Yeah, guys, so join in the Micro Quad Squad if you're not up there already. That's one of my pages. I'm going to start doing a lot more Micro Quad Squad contribution to the stream as well in terms of giveaways, and try and post most of the giveaways for Micro Quad Squad on this stream just to sort of get flow on both of them. But I want you guys to get on Micro Quad Squad and post up pictures of anything under 3 inches and under, and keep it family friendly. But yeah, Shooter's always up in there, and I love it. I think Shooter might win one of the most active members awards in Micro Quad Squad. I love that. Do you have the 5-inch Mr. Croc, or do you have the 6-inch arms? I built a Mr. Croc. It flew great. The guy who I built it for crashed it the very first day out into a big puddle of mud and blew a motor and all that. So... Oh, nice. The 5-inch dead cat. Nice. I did the True X setup for it.
So Mike Chin, he just got a 2.5-inch Nemesis Micro, and he's got a 3-inch Nemesis Micro on the way. So
nice.
He's got a couple of micros now too.
Nice. Post up the Gank ones on Micro Quad Squad and Gank's page, but Micro Quad Squad and Gank's page are nice and communal for Gank posts. And yes, Mike, anything. I hate props in Vue too. But here's the thing, Shooter. I also really hate narrow field of view. So I tend to always get cameras that are like 1.6 to 2.0 lenses.
Yeah, I end up with the 1.8s because.
And I've got a bunch of 1.8s. I've got all my Caddx Ratels are 1.6s. So everything's super fisheye. It's peripheral for me. I can see around corners that way. Less chance of hitting shit. Oh, hey, Peter. I don't know when mine are showing up, but I ordered mine like right after you made that post. So mine might be... Oh, now I want to check.
Now you want to what? Oh.
Oh, man. It's making me check to see when my motors are showing up. Oh, I can't find it. Oh well, I'll find it later. Newbie drone, order is shipped. Ah, tracking. Ken, are you as excited as I am? I'm very excited to get those motors. Mine still... Oh, mine will be here tomorrow too, because they just arrived in Orlando. So they'll be here tomorrow too. That's wicked. Uh-oh, well, you better get somebody to sign for him, bro. I think I'm going to be doing a Nemesis X8, to be honest. Ken, I'm very tempted to to make a Nemesis X8 with 8 of those motors. Or I'll just do 2 Racer, swap the motors out for the Racer Mini, and see how the new motors are. They're a full 600 kV above what the other ones are, so they should be a little faster, I guess. But yeah. What are you looking at, Matt?
I am trying to see if I could find some video of the Nemesis Micro, but apparently it's all on my SD cards out in my car.
Yeah, Ken, I got the 4150 ones as well. Verb's making his baby Nemesis ASAP as well. Ken, I got those ones as well, and I'm very stoked. I mainly run 4S for 3-inch, so I'm really super stoked about those. Oh no. I have a couple 3-inch frames kicking around. I could always do 2 builds and have a spare motor for each, or I could do an octo and have 2 spare motors. But I need to find a 20 by 20 board that has 8 motor outputs. And I know the Lux V2, I think, is one that has that, but I'm not sure.
Brain FPV Mini.
Brain FPV Mini, all right.
Or the Matek F411 Mini, I believe, has 6 motor outputs and enough I/O ports that you could make 2 more.
I want one with 8 set up so that I don't need to fiddle with shit. Cause
yeah, I don't think you're going to find... I mean, the Brain FPV's got 6. The Matek's got 6.
I think the Lux might have 8. And I think there was a CL Racing one, but it's a 30 by 30 that has 8 as well. Maybe Matt could just make me a 3-inch hex frame.
At Dalton, yeah, man, make a how-to on Lion packs. If you could find one, if you could find Lions with some high outputs, that we could make some. Dan and I.
Now, I've been doing some research, and Matt and I talked about this last night. I've got a guy that's been wanting to make me lithium-ion packs for a bit, but he's having a lot of trouble finding cells that are high enough discharge, amperage discharge. 40 amp cells are generally higher in price, like $10 each, $15 each. So doing a 2S lithium ion pack, it's pretty hard to do or find for cheap. But I would like to do more because I've been getting 17-minute flight times with my Nemesis 2.5 inch.
That's ridiculous.
It is like, dude, I flew the Thunderbird Pusher Plus 3-inch for 4.5 minutes, and then I crashed it and was like, okay, I'm gonna give this one a break. Unplugged the battery, plugged it into the Nemesis, and flew it for another 9 minutes. Like, it shouldn't work that well, but it does, and I still haven't brought the battery anywhere near its end voltage either. Every time I've unplugged the battery and come in, it's been at like 3.5, not 3.1.
I saw a couple 40 amp. I can't remember the name of the company, but there were 18650s. They were the
There are 40 amp ones, Dalton. I've had a few people looking for them recently. The 30 amp ones are very common, and they're the highest rated for the common ones. There's a couple of companies that do make high discharge 40 amp cells, and that's it. Like, it's not a branding thing with those companies because they're actually like brand name companies. But the battery that I got from Zoe that's on my Nemesis, the Outcast DroneWorks battery, it is 3250 milliamp, and it's 40 amp cells that have a 40 amp continuous discharge and 45 amp burst. So It works. 3-inch 1S, nice. 28 minutes. That a boy. See, I need to build a 1S. But Dalton, you need to help me figure out this. I'm building a Gank Nemesis 3-inch, and I'm going to make it run the 2S lithium-ion pack and see what sort of... I will try for Titan Power. That's a good call.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've been on for a while. I don't know.
Yeah,
we still got 12 people hanging out, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We got good numbers this time. I think we probably reached almost our highest numbers, I think, of this cast than we did any of the other ones. So
I think the most we ever got was 32. And 32, that was during the TJ stream, I think.
Was that TJ's or Ryan Harrell's?
It might have been Ryan's too. Ryan had a lot. We had a lot of views on Ryan's too. Which guys, if
yeah, we're on Ken. We're on YouTube and Facebook. So our live studio gives us a combination of both. So there's 4 on
there's 4 on YouTube right now and 8 watching on Facebook.
Yeah.
So, good. You're listening, man. Good. Everybody should be listening and building. That's how that's what the stream is for. It's for after the kids go to bed and you can sit down at your table and you can start building stuff and just listen to other FPV people prattle on and on and on about nothingness most of the time. So yeah, Ken, man, oh wait, what's Dalton saying now?
He's saying some of the 40s are actually 30s and some of the 30s are actually 10.
Yeah, the misbranding I am aware of, and my buddy who makes these ion packs, he actually came across a lot of the no-name misbranded ones and tested them and were like, these are not anything like what they state they are.
Yeah.
But yes, I agree, Dalton, and it is scary. But the ones that Zoe made, she's been doing R&D on for a little while, and she's found a good sell. I've had nothing but problems, and I've been doing, even at the very end of the battery, I've been punching out, I've been doing full acro, and it's fine. Like, the battery's not even a little warm, like, not even warm. It's a little bit warm from the stack and all that, but it's not strained in any way. Scott, I said you should be just listening with it in the background and just building stuff. That's what this podcast is for, man. It's for people to just take time and just sit and build and listen to FPV guys talk about nonsense.
Yeah.
Without any political trolls in the background.
Well, that's one thing FPV is not to me. It's political at all. So
I know. Can you do that on a 5-inch quad? Now, yes, you can, Josh, but the problem lies in the discharge rate that we were talking about. If you 2S is kind of the sweet spot for that. Anything over 2S would most likely be drawing too many amps for the cells to keep up. 3S, you could do it as long as you have a lower discharge in terms of motor output, but if you start banding those together into 4S, you're gonna be risking flying a pipe bomb the entire time.
Well, and even 3S, it starts to become heavier than what it's worth, in my opinion. Again, if you're like my 3-inch 3S racer, it might be okay on. I'm running 12 amp ESCs. If you could, 40 amp discharge, as long as I don't push it to the max, it might work. But yeah, 3S is going to be kind of chunky.
Yeah, Dalton, I've been, when I'm just cruising around, my very first time I did that for the 2S battery, I ended up tuning a whole lot more, and I went from getting 17 minutes to around 14 to 15 minutes. So it did drop a little, but I'm also not fully charging it. I'm fully charging it, but I'm not bringing it down to its lowest voltage. I'm leaving it at like 3.5 usually.
Yeah, I don't know about 2S 5-inch Verb. That's kind of
2S 5-inch would be hard unless you got some super flat motors, some super low draw.
Yeah, when you start to spin 5-inch props, the most 2S motors are really not designed to move that big of a prop.
Yeah. Dalton, I might try the throttle limit just to try and save the cells, but I've been flying it for like a week, and I have yet to get any super noticeably short flights. Like, it's always been quite a bit.
Yeah, dude, that 3-inch Nemesis is super light. I think the more we get out there, I think I'm gonna need to start purchasing more than 20, 30 at a time, because the sales are starting to pick up on them. They're fun as hell, man. They're freaking ultra.
They really are.
I mean, like I said, that was part of the reason I designed it. There's a hole in the market for ultralight freestyle quads, top mount battery, squish decks. So
it's so light. It's super floaty. It's literally all I've been flying for the past week or so.
It's so much fun. Like I said, I can't wait to get some of that 1080p footage from that Runcam Split 3 Nano.
Yeah, I really want to put a Caddx Baby Turtle or one of the HD DVRs in the 3-inch Nemesis, because I'm going to be running 20 by 20 on it. So
yeah, I'm telling you, I'm kind of surprised and happy with the Whoop stacks. So I mean, it's kind of why I put the Whoop mount in there for it. But yeah, they're coming out 35 amp stacks now, and it's like, holy crap! On a Whoop stack, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's why I'm gonna.
There's that iFlight 45 amp one. It's like the Whoop mount all in one or something. It's like a 40 amp or something like that. AIO in the 25 by 25 Whoop mounting. Yo, Verb, man, I'm legitimately with the Nemesis Micro 2.5 inch, not even a 3-inch. I'm getting between, like, if I'm doing hardcore acro, I'm getting 10 minutes. If I'm doing like just cruising around, I'm getting 17 minutes at my top. Dalton was saying 24 to 28. Now that's ridiculous. I'm already getting bored at like 14 minutes, man.
Yeah, dude, the first time I ever flew a wing, I flew it for 20 something minutes, and I was just I still got freaking 30% battery. I'm just landing.
Yeah. Yeah. And here, Verb, I'll put up some of my micro Nemesis with the ion pack.
Scott, Dan might be able to answer that question. I believe he's got a Caddx Mini Turtle.
Yes. And I have not had video issues with my Baby Turtle, but with the Turtle V2, yes, you were looking at issues. The Caddx Baby Turtle is a different unit, and it is great. I've never had a single issue with it. I can run footage of that too if you need. My 3-inch Wasp has the Baby Turtle in it. Here, let's do some Wasp footy. Here, Scott, this is my Baby Turtle with the nano size turtle cam. Get out of there. I want to do the better place. There we go. It's actually a lot better quality. YouTube's being a dick right now. Oh, it's set on 480. That's why. Fuck. My internet probably won't keep up with 1080 60, so... Yeah. So it's got no video issues and it's crystal fucking clear. Here, let's see if we can fast forward to my near miss. Maybe I'll drop the drop it to 720. Here we go, the near miss.
Yeah, the Wasp, Scott, that's a frame made by Kevin Seeley.
Oh.
He's out of Florida and he cuts his own frames.
Yeah, the Wasp is a local guy to me, Scott. Here, I've got two different props on it right now because I was, trying something.
You also have your video turned off. There you go.
Yeah, I know. There we go. So it's got two different sets of props on it because, I was trying something. But it didn't work as planned. This is the Wasp frame, though. It's a 3-inch freestyle frame. I've got these Avan props are 3.5-inch. And it flies great. Crash is great, too. I've crashed it a whole bunch. But yeah. Let's stop sharing that one. Oh, apparently I just closed my YouTube. Never mind. The 5-inch right now. Sent a pic to Dan. Already built the 7-inch. Oh, you're doing the 5-inch Wasp. Nice. HGLRC F7 Zeus board, it looks like, or that's the ESC. Scott, who'd the 3-inch Wasp go to? Because that's the one that I was flying right there, was the 3-inch. Who's local to you? Where are you? Where do you hail from? Yeah, the Wasp's been pretty big in a few different groups. I'm down here with the Florida crew and Rowdy Quads, and they're the ones that put out the frame. Yeah, I got the FC review pack. Norm Macdonald. I know it's not that Norm Macdonald, but
Norm Macdonald, comedian.
Dude, if Norm Macdonald the comedian got into FPV, that would be epic.
That'd be funny.
Oh, okay, yeah. You're up with Ben Air. Yeah, okay. What's up? I went to high school in New Hampshire, in bumfuck nowhere, Andover, New Hampshire. A couple kind of fun years of hiking through the White Mountains. Dude, Verb, your flow has been really awesome. You doing any more cornfield edits? Because that was my favorite. Let's see. Well, I'd say we did pretty good. Brock won the frame I gave away, and Leanne won the one you gave away.
Hey Scott, if you're flying with Boris and Ben and them, Ben just got a nemesis. Or
Yeah,
sorry,
he did.
a mutiny. Sorry. So he'll have a mutiny for you to check out up there. Yeah, Ken, I'll hit you up.
All right. See you, Ken.
But yes, Boris just got an HD version, and then Dan just bought a mutiny, standard mutiny, and
Damien?
I believe Ken is looking for a mutiny or a regular mutiny as well, or 6-inch. I think he wants. All right, take it easy, Ken.
Take care, Ken. Boris has failed to show up so far.
Yeah, Boris was at Pilgrim Psych Center today, I think.
Yeah.
So he was in. I think that's New York.
Yeah, New York, New Jersey area, I think. Yeah, fuck. Dude, it's 11:43 p.m. We did good tonight.
No, it's only 10:43. You're on the wrong time.
Yeah, for Texas time. I'm on Weirdo McFlorida time. It's gross out here, man. Dude, today when it was sunny, it was too hot to go out and fly. And when it was not sunny, it was literally a hurricane gale force downpour for like 3 hours. I was like, come on.
Yeah, we had some pretty high winds, but early in the morning it was kind of dark and threatened to rain, but it never did, so I was happy.
Yeah, Scott, we're gonna get some ganks up in New Hampshire pretty soon, man. Definitely. All right, Jeff PV, you take care, man. I gotta get to bed pretty soon too. Boris is heading out. No more talking about Boris. He's back.
Yeah, like I said, the gang frames are getting out there. People, I don't push them too hard. I don't advertise them too hard. So,
but if you like micros, dude.
Yeah, it's mostly by word of mouth.
Yeah.
Freestyle frame, the race frame, they're all freaking super clean air. They're great priced, all super durable. And then they got the micros that are super fun, man. They're just freaking ridiculous.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I guess have a good night.
Yeah, I've been up since like freaking 6:30 to 7 o'clock this morning trying to get ready because I went to the field.
Yeah, and you've been racing all day too.
Yeah, I've been out in the Texas heat freaking, from 11 till 5. I got home at 6, laid down for about an hour, and came onto the stream. So,
well, we can go to bed now.
My doggie's over here freaking just knocked out. She had a hot day out of the field.
Yeah.
She was out of the flying field with me the whole day. So, she was, we were playing catch with her and shit. She helped us take down the track.
Yeah, Scott, I know where to find you now, and jump on the Micro Quad Squad. I think you're already up in there anyways, but yeah. All right, guys, have a good night.
Yeah, I'm gonna go crash. I gotta get a bunch of frames together to ship out tomorrow, and then I'm working from home, but I still gotta be up early.
Nice. Well, everybody check out gankmultirotors.com and buy yourself a frame.
Yeah, please check them out, guys. Like I said, they're very reasonably priced, and they're all durable. So, especially the Racer and the Mutiny, those ones have been tested like a lot.
Oh, yeah.
22 test pilots on the Mutiny. I had 15 test pilots on the Racer. So, they're pretty durable. I'm flying 3 racers this year. I have yet to break an arm. So
I broke one.
Not on my.
No, you're right. On
the full size racer, you didn't. And you got the old arms too, which were cut kind of weird. So
yeah, well, whatever. I'll make do with what comes next.
I beefed it up. Let's put it that way. I beefed them up.
Exactly. I'll make sure my old man Filipino neighbor is aware when I'm flying it, so he doesn't get hit by it. That thing's super fast on 4S, by the way. Incredibly fast on 4S.
Dude, mine's fast on 3S. I can't.
I'll put the 4S.
I'll slap a 4S under it. I've got a couple G&B 4S 650s, and I've got a couple of.
I put those little full send 450 4S on there.
Yeah, I've got a couple of those too.
God, that thing's a freaking rocket. Those batteries are so light.
Dude, it's 140 freaking grams of the battery, dude. What do you want? I mean, it's.
I know, and the best part is.
And the canopy makes it super aerodynamic too. So.
I had big heavy motors on there too. Like if I put lightweight motors on the Nemesis 3, that thing's just gonna float. Like it's like my 2.5 inch. Just I hit arm and it's already floating. Like it's
dude, the 3-inch racer, man. It's I got to figure out how to get it to. It's so light, it just wants to go up.
Yeah. Well, you got to turn down the throttle idle speed or idle percentage in the config tab right under the D-Shot settings there. That's how when I
more angle.
Well, yeah, and when I did the
but I'm greedy like that.
When I did the Nemesis with the lithium ion pack in it, it was on 3S, it was already jumping. So on 2S, all I had to do was crank up the throttle idle percentage to like 6 or something, or 5.5 or 6, and on 2S it automatically almost flies away already. So they're super floaty because they're so fucking light. All right, I'm gonna finish this up. We're gonna go to bed and peace.
Later, guys.